Is it morning? Oh, it's afternoon, basically. It is afternoon. Come on, food. It's taking forever. I heated up some of my food. Still not. Still cold, still cold, still cold. Hey, hey, Cherish. Hey, girl. Y'all gonna come with me today. I'm getting ready to eat. I was on the phone with a new client. Good afternoon, Wendy. Good afternoon, girl. So I'm gonna eat. Yeah, gotta have my bougie drink. I put my pomegranate juice in there already. So y'all gonna hang with me today as I'm gonna eat and talk to y'all. But I'm gonna get some things done in the house. Some things that needs to be done around the house. Done. I'm waiting for my food to beep. Hopefully my camera act all the way right this morning, this afternoon. Well, it's my morning. It's my morning. My kitchen is clean. I did my plants today. All the other ones I put up. I gotta put the grates back on the stove. It's clean. I had to heat me up a roll. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to be editing some videos. And those are the collard greens and my candied yams. This is my food. That's my dressing and my mushroom gravy, my mac and cheese, my collards that still have a smoky taste even though there's no meat in them, my yams, and my roll. So, yeah, guys. Oh, funny story. So this is the dressing, right? Remember when I mixed my dressing, y'all? Thumbs up if 6 of y'all in here so far. Thumbs up the video. Show your girls some love. If you about positivity, thumbs up the video. Thank you. Thank you. I see one person thumbs up. Maybe you be blessed for showing love to positivity. So, remember I did my video? And it was impromptu. I was talking to y'all. But I was also sharing, and this is the mac and cheese. Look at that cheese falling. I was sharing with y'all how I do my dressing, right? Now, mind you, when I do my cooking videos, I put everything around and make sure I got it all out before I start recording. Now, when I start doing that dressing, it was impromptu. It wasn't something that I planned on doing, right? Y'all, why I forgot to put my soups in it. Good thing I don't put eggs and stuff. And I had set it to the side. And I was thinking, I said, why I got 2 cans of the mushroom soup? I forgot to put one in my dressing. I forgot to put one in my dressing. I didn't forget about you. I got busy. So I will be calling you. But yeah. So I end up putting it in and mixing it back up and smoothing it out. Because I knew it was a can for one thing. That's the mushroom gravy and the dressing. With the yams though. I was like, see, doing too much. Got 50 million things going through my brain and forgot to put it in. So, I'm excited. If you are watching, I thank you so much. I have taken on a new client. And so, it's just crazy because remember, I was supposed to fly out. And one of my other clients lost a family member, very close family member. So That didn't happen. So I'm going to be, hopefully, God's will and universe is all in agreement. After my cruise, I'll be flying out to Manhattan to do a small space, and she's going to allow me to record it. So I'm going to transform a small space. She's flying me out, and yeah, it's going to be a nice, fun time. So I'm excited about that and excited to do the before and afters and share that with you guys. So we had our convo earlier today, and that was pretty cool. Just to know somebody's been following you silently and rocking with you has been a total blessing. It's just like I tell y'all, no matter what you got going on in your life, no matter what's going on around you, whether it be at work, whether it be at school, whether you might live in a place where you are surrounded by other people and they're just doing different things, and it doesn't either sit well with you or you're not in agreement with it. Continue doing you. Continue doing you. You know why? And I say it, and I'm going to keep repeating it. We are more than numbers. If you are genuine and you're truly positive and your heart is truly for helping people and sharing things that can help change people's lives and change people's mindset about life to have a more comfortable life and be able to live a little bit differently. Thank you so much, Kristen. I thank you so much. Um, and continue being you, no matter what's going on. I promise you, and I know this is for someone. I promise you that if you keep being you, that you're going to be blessed. It may not seem like it, and I had to say it to myself. I'm like, it's just so many years I've been doing certain things, but your vision for what you want or your vision for what your plans are may not be the plan that was set out for you. But if you continue sticking to your script and being who you are and genuine about it, trust me, it's gonna all fall into place. It's gonna all fall into place. I promise you. Don't switch up. Don't change for nobody. And to know that sometimes I get leery just with the YouTube thing. Sometimes I get a little irritated, but to hear my subscribers or I hate saying subscribers, my revivers tell me I've been rocking with you for years and you never changed. You've always been the same person from the beginning to the end. You haven't changed. That makes me feel good because that's my intention, is to stay who I was born to be. We all need to grow and mature and gain wisdom with certain things, but your characteristics as a person shouldn't be altered. You know what I mean? You can do things better and do things in a different way, but still stay true to who you are. I see so many people that have changed or altered who they are for a coin. Prime example, I just sent the email to I don't know what you want to call it, a person who sells things on Amazon. They reach out to me so much. If it was about coins, I definitely would be doing reviews all the time. But I literally just sent them an email and I told them, I said, hey, I like to use stuff for a little while, see how I like it, so I can give it an honest review. And I'm telling you, this is how I feel about this product. And I'm not going to lie to my revivers. I was telling my big sis, I said, listen, I don't care what they offer or what they want to give me to share it, because it's only benefiting them for somebody to buy it. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell the truth. I see so many people lie about stuff, and then I get it because I may have been looking for it. And the only reason I look for the videos to see if somebody can give me an honest review so I don't waste my money. And then I get it. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is cheaply made. This is nothing like what he or she said. But if you get on this camera and you lie to people and make people think it's one thing, and you know it's cheaply made, or either sometimes I've heard that they'll send you something good to review, but then when your people buy it, they'll send them crap. Okay? So if I ever tell you something good and you get crap and it's so different from what I told you, let me know. Because I would definitely blast the person that I'm reviewing it for, because I've heard that happen a lot. They give you the good stuff and then they'll send the cheap stuff out to the people who come after, because they want to make sure you give a good review. I ain't doing it. I told them, I said, hey, um, I'm going to be honest with my revivers. This is not well made. It's not something that I would even buy. I was excited about it, but it's not something I would buy. So what you want me to do? Where do we go from here? Because I'm not going to lie about it. No. If you want me to review it, I will. But I'm going to tell them the truth. It's not well made. It's this falls off. I'm whatever. I'm going to tell the truth. So we'll see. I love these rolls. We shall see what he says. Frauds, exactly. Exactly, Tanya. Straight frauds. I see it so much. Yeah. I'm a YouTuber. Some of you may or may not be, or may be new. YouTube, majority is about coins and people getting a coin. That's why you're going to see so many people promoting so much, because YouTube has changed. If you have been hearing about COPA, basically it is, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wendy. Y'all don't know because y'all probably, y'all just, some of y'all are just viewers. Well, most of y'all are viewers and not content creators. So what COPA is you ever been online and you searched up, let's say you're looking for a mop, right? And you look at that mop, and then you go to Facebook and they showing you that mop again. You go to Instagram, they showing you that mop again in the ad. You go to Twitter, they showing you that mop again. Well, YouTube was sued because parents feel that when a child gets online, their footprint should not be not monitored. So how this works, guys, that's how they're able to give you the ads that fit you. So I, as a content creator, and I'm telling you because I don't care, because my bills get paid and I live how I live without YouTube. So what it is we can go in and put ads in. So if you really rock with me and you care about my content, I am going to put ads in there. I don't make that much money at all. So I want to implement ads in my videos. So I might do a live and then I'll wait a few hours after and then I'll put ads in. So once you watch it, it's going to be ads. But after it's been up for a little while, I'll put the ads in so I can get paid for people who come back later to watch the ad. Because even in my lives, I share things. I share nuggets of wisdom. I share tips and tricks. My lives are just not lives where I'm running my mouth talking to y'all. I'm always giving somebody something somewhere in some shape or form. I'm not on here trying to be holier than thou. I'm not on here trying to act like I'm so, into the spirit. I'm not. That's not me. You get what I'm saying? I shoot straight at you. Everybody don't believe the same thing. Everybody's not religious, and I'm not a religious person. And if you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm not going to be over here doing all that extraness on my channel. So with that being said, when you go online and you search something, it basically copies what you searched and try to make sure everywhere you go, you'll continue seeing that or something similar. Ways to sell you something or ways to make you click. When you watch my ads in my videos, that's supporting me, helping me get paid, okay? If you click on something that's interesting to you in my ad, that pays me more. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. We talking about pennies. Hand to God, wouldn't lie to you. I told you I only make $200 and something on here. It is not that serious. It's not that serious. I just enjoy helping people, and I continue to stay blessed, and we continue to have what we have because it's not about the coins for me. Because if it was, then when I showed y'all the videos on how I have to edit, how long it takes me to edit one video, that can come to you and be a 3 to 5 minute video, it could have taken me like 2 hours, an hour to 2 hours to edit a video. You see what I'm saying? So the amount of compensation versus what I do, I have to love what I do in order for me to get that. So they have been sued because I guess parents feel that they don't want to have their kids being monitored in that way. So that way, if a child comes on, or if that account was made and the Google account was made to see that it's a 12-year-old, 11-year-old, 13-year-old, or something like that, they can no longer receive. So if that child, they can't put ads on that video. The ads can't play, or cannot monitor the child's traffic, social media traffic. It's something like that. I may not be saying it correctly all the way, but I'm trying to give you a gist of it. But that's how our YouTubers get paid, through ads being on the videos. So if ads is on the videos, we get paid. Now, I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say, compare me to like DK4L, the young couple, and a lot of people's. See, I can see how much people make on YouTube on my side. My screen don't look like your screen when I'm looking at YouTube. I know how much people makes, because I know when I look at my figures, I can see the amount versus. Hello, black girl. Good afternoon. Hey, girly. How are ya? Sorry, you know, I be in my little zone. So according to what mine look like, and then according to what I get, I can tell how much people make on YouTube. So with that being said, I have watched, since this lawsuit with YouTube with this kids thing, I have watched YouTubers amount drop. Like, I'll see somebody was making 80,000 a month, and trust me, they making it, y'all. So don't get mad at little YouTubers putting ads in there. There are YouTubers that are making tremendous money, more than you make in a year. They are making that in 1 month, double and triple that. Promise you. Promise you. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna share something with y'all real quick. I'm not gonna show y'all the name or anywhere, anything. Let me see how I can hide it. I just want to show y'all just actually the amount, how it shows up on my side. Let's just go to them. Okay, let me just go to them. Now they got 5 million subscribers. I recall them making at least 100,000 a month. It is serious. And they think they're making that much, and they got people editing their videos, people recording for them. They got people doing all the work that we do, okay? So I'm gonna just go to this one video. I'm gonna try to hide as much as I can. Hold on, let me cut it off. Okay, if I put you on this side, I'm gonna try to share it without, because I don't know. Okay, let me go like this. Let me make sure I don't see anything in it, because I don't want to tell all people's business. Okay, no names are here, right? This is how much this YouTuber makes. Now, mind you, since this child COPA law thing, people money been dropping. So you about to see so many ads. You about to see so much commercials and videos. You about to see a lot of people trying to push, like these high-end YouTubers that do a lot of pranks and do a lot of stuff that targets kids. Kids are consistent. They will share the video. They will watch one video 1,000,000 times if they like it. Adults don't do that. So it's harder when you're getting adults adult subscribers to support you versus kids. Kids will share, keep watching, share, keep watching. That's just what kids do, or teens. But adults don't do that. They don't share as much. So the problem is, when you have people like me, like adult channels, it's not the same. So look at this, shows you an estimate of what this person makes, right? It shows you an estimate. Oh, I can turn it around. I forgot I got that capability. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna turn it around and zoom in. Hold up. Come on, computer. Thing. Okay. See that? This is what my thing looks like. This is their estimated gross, right? But to be honest with you, it's more so of this number right here. This is monthly. Do y'all know this is nothing? And this is a high-end YouTuber that was literally making anywhere between 89 to 110,000 a month. Now it dropped because guess what? Their channel was full of pranks. Their channel was full of stuff that making slime and chicken eating challenge and spicy noodle eating stuff that caters to kids, contents that kids will want to watch and continuously share with others. So now they're saying you're not going to be able to be banking all that money off the kids. You get what I'm saying? So you have to really put hard work in, like people like myself who really have something to share. Like I tell you, when I get people from all over the world contacting me saying, oh, y'all think that's it? Let me show y'all somebody who makes something. Let me show y'all somebody else. Because see, I've been seeing their money drop. Let me show y'all something. This is why you got everybody and their mama thinking they can do YouTube, but it's not easy as you think. Let me show you somebody else. Because y'all think that's something. Let me show you how much this person made. And y'all know this person. This is a black person. This person done within 2 years rose up to this, okay? And this person got about 2 million subscribers. Now, mind you, that person had 5 million, right? This person has 2 million. So we're gonna hold on.
Saving is easy.
Let me pause it. Okay. So I want y'all to see. I have to cover up their tags because their name is in it. Look how much they make a month. Y'all think this is a joke? This is not a joke. This is why if I can get paid to do what I enjoy doing, this is why. Look how much money they make. Look how much money they make. Now say wow about that. Blow your mind on that. Blow your mind on that. Blow your mind on that. But you have little teeny YouTubers like myself actually sharing things that's important that can help people save coins, help people change their lives, and help people do things. This is why we say thumbs up. This is why we say support. This is why. Because it's people on here doing stuff that does not mean anything, that is not edifying. It doesn't help anybody. It's not positive. It's not none of the above. And they are making money like this. Do you see that? Do you see that? Now you get the frustration of a person who's doing this just like them and probably putting out more videos and going there. This is why we say support and thumbs up, y'all. I am a mother with children and a whole husband and a home to take care of. I don't even make there's not even a percentage of what that person makes that I can even say that I make. And I put out more videos, edit more, and do more. And I'm doing it all on my own. And I don't make nothing. I don't make nothing. Okay. So when you get people that decide to be dramified, you get people that decide to be extra and they start changing and switching up. More power to them if that's what they feel they need to do. But God damn it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I feel like I got so much more to offer. And if this is what's in my heart, I'm going to keep doing it. And that's why God blesses the way he does. Things you have to stick to what's important, because if they shut this down, a lot of these YouTubers that's living a fancy life are going to be stuck and messed up. Hear what I'm saying. I said this over 2 years ago that YouTube is going to change. I seen people income go from 100 and something down to 22 something thousand a month. And some people are like, that's still not bad, but think about it. If you living on 100,000 and some change a month, and that's the way you're living, that's the way you're shopping, that's the way you're eating, that's the way you're traveling, that is going to be a big difference for them. That's going to be a big difference for them. Okay, I'm getting ready. Get ready, babe. That's going to be a big difference for them. So I need y'all to hear me and understand when I say thumbs up, help your girl out, thumbs up, share. My videos will always be relevant. I was talking to my big sis about this. My videos will always be relevant because the videos and the content that I share is stuff that, like I was telling her, a lady had emailed me and said that they try to charge her $2,000. $2,000 because her carpets were messed up from her kids, a single mom. And I was just so hurt the way they just exploit and extort, single moms. And because I put a rug doctor video up and how to create your own concoction in the rug doctor, because that rug doctor liquid is expensive, she was like, you saved me so much. You saved my credit, first of all, because I didn't have it to pay them $2,000. So that would have went on my credit, and you saved me for not having to pay a dime. She said, I didn't know nothing about no rug doctor. If it wasn't for you, she emailed me this. She's like, if it wasn't for you, I would not have known. They would have just took advantage of me. I went to searching and I found your video about the rug doctor. I had another lady. She had a big bad chip in her tub. Someone came to do work and they chipped the mess out of her tub so bad. And she was in the same situation as me. It was installed, and that's how mine, when I did the renovations, I have a renovation playlist, check it out. DIY playlist, check it out. Y'all know I do interior design. I was looking at, this is one of my questionnaires that I give my clients when I first meet them, and they have to fill it out to tell me about themselves, and what they like and what it is they want to implement. I do that. This is serious. My business is a LLC. This is not a joke. I'm not just on here talking about I'm in interior design. No, sweetie, boo boo. No. At this time, I didn't know you didn't need to do the DBA and the LLC. I was still young. So when you have the LLC, you don't need a DBA. So I had a DBA and I had an LLC, but LLC still stands. So yeah, I literally, oh gosh, I'm sorry, this is my interior design thing. I literally helped her save money, so she was able to clean her carpets and not come out her pocket at all. My food is getting cold. So that's one thing. The lady with the chip tub, she was gonna replace it, try to sue them and go through all this other crazy stuff. I showed her how I fixed my chip tub. She did it. She said, thank you. Another lady, I think she was in Australia. She says, oh my gosh, I literally have been crying over the fact that we have exhausted all our money and our floors are terrible. Our hardwood floors are terrible. And I found your video on how to get stains. Y'all, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, hold on. Oh, she said, I literally found your video and you showed me how to get the stains out my hardwood floor, because I was going to rip them up and just kind of deal with the floors until we had the funds to redo them. Yeah. And so I showed her how to get the stains up, and she's been thanking me ever since. Like literally thanking me ever since. Let me see if I can. Okay. So I saved her money. And there's tons of videos that I share that'll always be relevant. So you're going to start seeing people doing more DIYs, which I've been doing. You're going to start seeing people doing more cleaning. You're going to see a lot of more cleaning videos. You're going to see a lot of people just promoting and doing commercials on their channel. You're going to see a lot of that because the money comes from the ads. Oh, it's right here. The monies come from the ads. So with that being said, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hey, you had any them lemon spray bottles? Don't get rid of them.
I don't use all of them.
You still got some in all yours?
I got a lot of them.
Okay. Thank you so much, Faye. Thank you so much. So you're gonna start seeing that. So if a person's heart wasn't in doing certain stuff, you're gonna start seeing people do things that they never did before. You're gonna start seeing, hey, Wendy said, hey, she just woke up. And I'm over here killing this plate. You're gonna start seeing people do things they never did before. People who want serious channels to share stuff that was important. They're gonna start trying to be inspirational. People gonna start switching the game up. So trust me and believe. You're gonna start seeing content creators do videos they never did before. But everything I do on my channel, if you've been rocking, go back and check it out. All of this has been done for years. All of this has been done for years. And I thank God, you know, that he do things the way he do. Because You might, if you're a content creator and you get frustrated by stuff, God's plan, when you're genuine and you're real, God's plan gonna always include you in a way that's gonna be a blessing to you. And that's why I be patient. I just sit back. I may not have all the numbers. I may not have all that. But when you get people contacting you and wanting to fly you out and do things with you and bless you and you be a blessing to them, that means more than anything. That means more than anything. So I'm excited about that. Christmas is still coming up. So my cauliflower, my yam video and all that stuff will still be relevant. I'm gonna try to edit that this weekend for you guys. But this food was so good and I did not miss the meat. I did not miss the meat at all. Did you miss the meat, babe? Huh? No. I didn't at all. So I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. I thank you guys who reached out to me and texted me or emailed me and said happy Thanksgiving. I really appreciate that. Wanda Nye said hi. Wanda said hi. So yeah, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all know I keep it real. I ain't got nothing to hide. Over here. And like, it's not a secret. We know, like as YouTubers, I sit and I watch people take advantage of people. I watch people take advantage of their subscribers. I watch people take advantage of their platform. We good over here. We're going to always be good. God going to always have us. And I want you to come here because you like me. I want you to come here because I got something for you. I want you to come here because you feel comfortable over here. I don't want everyone to feel like you need to be here because I want something from you. That I'm going to ask you for something. Or that I will ever talk to you like you're beneath me. I see people do that to their subscribers. And I'm like, man. And y'all both, you making good money on YouTube. You don't have a right to talk to anybody like that because the life you live is coming strictly from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And some strong stuff. This is the pomegranate juice and the what you call it. You don't have a right to be talking to people like that. You really don't. You really don't. And it's like, I feel like people get a certain point and they just feel like they arrive, but you didn't arrive nowhere on your own. And all your people are the ones, if they didn't watch and if they didn't share. Excuse me. I spit in the garbage disposal. Yes, I did. If they didn't watch and they didn't share, you wouldn't be getting the coins that you get in. How dare you humble yourself? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna need you to humble yourself. Yeah, that's absolutely not cool. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, and this is gonna be an amazing giveaway. I don't think. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I've done lots of giveaways. Some people, I send them the money, the funds and stuff. They don't respond, or they'll tell me later they got it. But I'm gonna just do it different because I want to make sure I'm blessing the right people, and I always want to give back. And I don't make money on here. It's not even worth talking about. It's not even enough. If I had a part-time job, I'd be making way more than that. But y'all see that. I don't. I really don't. I can literally, let me show y'all. Because I don't like to talk. I like to show y'all stuff. I'm going to go to one of my videos. Because see, people can lie to make you feel bad about them and all that. No, I'm going to show y'all. So we in my video right now, right? I'm about to show you. Your girl don't make nothing. I don't make nothing. And I don't got to hide nothing from my family. Okay. Oh my gosh, why do people do it? Okay. So my thing is gonna pop up right here. Y'all gonna see it. Got it? So this is a chat, so you guys can see the chat, but you can see how much I make. And it's actually lower than I thought on this month. Look, I don't make nothing. I don't need to lie to y'all. I don't need to lie to y'all. Do you see that? I don't need to lie to y'all. This is my video. We on the chat that I'm on right now. Skip. My video. We on the chat that I'm on right now. This is me. My video. We on the chat that I'm on right now. This is me. That's me. That's me. I don't gotta lie to y'all. I don't make nothing. It ain't even worth talking about. It is not worth talking about. Do y'all see that? So when I say I'm on here because I enjoy talking to y'all and I enjoy sharing my life with y'all, that's because it's the truth. I'm not on here. I'm not asking y'all for nothing. I don't want nothing from y'all. If y'all do anything, that's because y'all wanted to do it. I don't ask nobody for a damn thing. Why? Because God make a way. No, I don't clock in every day. Yes, my husband is sick, and no, he don't have a job. But this is why I tell y'all, I'm bigger than YouTube. Don't get it twisted. And I'm going to keep saying that. Because I have to stand up for me. Because there's so many people with numbers and they feel like they doing something. But at the end of the day, how many people can say they've done the things that we've done and been the places that we've been, not working a job, clocking in for somebody else? Please, I want somebody to raise their hand and tell me that. So when you look at these numbers, stop getting it twisted because you will follow the wrong thing and end up at a dead end. You'll end up at a dead end because they ain't got nothing for you. They want something from you. They about to make their life so messed up so you can send them something to grab on some of y'all heartstrings. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't asking you nothing. I ain't asking for nothing. Y'all don't make no money. I take my time, and thank God I have the time to sit in front of y'all and still do what I do to make and provide for my family. Every month my bills are paid. Every credit card, everything that I have every month is paid. Down to my fuel and my electricity and my cell phones, and I can just keep going. My life insurance, all of the stuff that my homeowner's insurance, car insurance, all that still needs to be paid every day. Do you think it's being paid off of YouTube? Stop getting it twisted, y'all. Y'all get it twisted. Sometimes I have to go back to the old me. People get it twisted. I'm not talking about the people who truly support me. I'm talking about people who look down on people because of a number. Sweetie, this ain't about numbers. If you come and test me in the real world, I'll run circles around most of these women on here. Why? Because I'm really talented. I'm really gifted. And because my heart is for it, I share it. I don't have to. I don't need to get on here. This ain't paying my bills. This is not paying my bills. Stop it. The life we live has nothing to do with YouTube. If it decides to pop off and I get blessed because of YouTube, that's just going to be some extra. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My house don't look like this because of YouTube. My house don't look like this because people sending me stuff. Stop it. And I take care of mine real well. My kids don't need for nothing. They wear nice stuff on their feet. They look real good when they walk up out of here. You get what I'm saying? Stop it. Stop it. I gotta go. I gotta get dressed. I gotta go to my auntie house. But I just had to go there because people just be, oh, that's the goddess of God. God showing who he, okay. Wow, that's crazy to me. You deserve, girl, I just was talking to somebody and the lady, my new client, she said, I'm so sad because you really don't get what you deserve on here. You don't get what you deserve. I said, I don't, but God got me. God got me. When I say thumbs up, I ain't trying to kiss y'all butt. I don't need y'all to thumbs up. That's not going to change what goes on in here. It's just something, why not? If you love me and you rocking with me, share the video. It's people videos being shared and they ain't got nothing for you, ain't edifying, no wisdom, no nothing to save you a coin, ain't telling you how you should be living. They just showing you stuff that they buying. Stop buying stuff. People got real stuff going on. Thank God for this. That's why I continue to be blessed. Even this home is a blessing. Y'all know, I ain't gonna keep talking about if you've been rocking. You know how this happened and what we was blessed with. Do you see what I'm saying? God picked people and people call on me every day from emails and just randomly because they see my heart. Because I've been sticking to my script and I stay in my lane and I'm not trying to be like nobody on here. I ain't. And if you like that, stick with me and rock with me because we going some places. But if you don't, you already remember things have to turn. The universe always turn. The small always gonna be at the top. Why? Because they always look down on. That's just the way, even in the Bible, ain't that how they say the first should be last, the last should be first? Come on now, don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna go all the way there, but let me let you know something. Don't sleep on my numbers. Don't sleep on my numbers. Don't sleep on the support that you could give me because I'm genuine. Just because I'm not out here beating my face and doing my eyebrows every minute and every time I come to you and it's, hey guys, I'm not. No, you can find that somewhere else because it's not going to be here. It's not going to be here. I don't got that for you. I got stuff I'm doing behind the scenes and I keep it hush hush because it's not everybody's business. Because everybody is not for me. Everybody don't want to see me succeed. Everybody, low key, it's a lot of people intimidated by me. Sorry, I'm going to say it. It's a lot of people intimidated by me. That's why a lot of people really don't want to collaborate with me. That's why a lot of people, because a lot of things that I say, it offends them and offends what they're doing. But if that's what you do and that's how you live, we may not agree. But if this is business, we can agree to disagree and let's collab and share what we can with the people, right? But no, a lot of people don't want to do that. But it's okay because I'll stay in my lane because who's for me and who's supposed to collab with me and who's supposed to do things with me, it shall happen. And watch what's going to happen. Because see, when things starting to happen and you feel like it's going to be something that can help boost, I ain't got time for you. Because see, it ain't all about YouTube with me. I got a lot of stuff going on out here. Out here. Okay? Ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing. Okay, girl, you're giving me chills because I've been watching you for years and I know what you are capable of. Listen. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christine. You will get it. It's there for you. Thank you, Faye. I appreciate it, sis. You deserve so much more on here. Thank you. Thank you. It's all about y'all sharing. Let God continue to bless you, sis. Numbers don't mean anything. They don't. Not to God. He owns everything. All this is his. All this is his. All of it. So at the end of the day, I'm coming, babe. At the end of the day, I gotta throw my clothes on. He went to warm up the car. At the end of the day, let me go. I can take this and talk with me. At the end of the day, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Oh, you went to Mom's house? Oh, you got her car. I forgot you was following me. At the end of the day, oh, did I tell y'all I sold the chairs? They're gone. The other chairs are gone. These are the new chairs. The other chairs are gone, guys. Don't it look cute in here? Oh my God. Look at it. Oh, it's all on pies and stuff over there. Look at the tree. Look at the tree. Okay, that's enough. Y'all be, I ain't trying to spoil y'all. I ain't trying to spoil y'all. So yeah, at the end of the day, y'all, stick to being you. You know why? Because that's the most comfortable thing ever. If I couldn't even tell you. Y'all probably get a video every month if I had to come on here and be cute. Y'all would probably get a video every month. I'm so serious. I'm so serious because I think I want to put scrubs on. I don't even want to put no jeans or none of that on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all will get a video every month if it was up to me. Happen to be beautified to get in front of the camera. If I got to be beautified to get in front of the camera, trust me, girl would not do videos at all, but probably once a month, maybe twice, if I'm trying to be nice. Maybe twice. Why? Because that's not the life I live. I work with my hands. I do a lot of stuff that don't call for me trying to be cute. I do a lot of stuff that don't call for me trying to be cute. I do a lot of stuff with my hands. It may be dust, paint, all type of stuff. That's not the life I live. That's not the life I live. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely not the life I live. And because of that, I'm definitely not, I ain't even make my bed. But I gotta go do something and make a deposit. See, I do things like this every week, every couple days and stuff. Why? Because God got me. God got me. Don't be hating. Y'all want to see my outfit of the day? Bam. Bam. So, yeah, let me put my robe up. I am getting ready to go to my aunt's house. She hasn't been feeling good. And I don't like when she don't answer the phone. So, I'm going to go and see if she's okay. Let me bring my purse. No, I don't want no purse. I just want my wallet. I just want my wallet. See if she's okay. And I got some stuff to do around the house. So what I might do, this is my purse, y'all. That's my purse. So what I might do, let me throw this in the trash. My bed is so not made. Don't be disrespectful, y'all. My coat and stuff is down here. Okay, so I'm gonna go sit with her because I just worry about her and she by herself. And I think she's 62. I want to say she's 62. So I'm going to go sit with her. And, oh, that's not my hat. Babe. Oh, here it go. I'm going to go sit with her. What coat I need? They be ignoring me. I'm going to put my big coat on. This is the big coat I told y'all. Like, if I said I got a big coat, then I got a coat if I want to be dressy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I see y'all talking. I'm trying to get dressed and stuff. So my husband, you're absolutely right, Wanda. You better. Oh, thank you. Let go. Okay. Hey, sis. I said, who pissed CPR off today, girl? You so real. I love you. We always rock with you for time's sake. Laugh aloud. Old school. Freddie J. Oh yes, whatever it is. I love your videos. Very inspirational to us all. You and my mom shop the same place for purses. Who? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, sis? I don't want no earrings on or nothing. I'm just gonna. Right, I know, I always walk away with a nugget of some kind. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Look, I done got dressed. My husband warmed up the car. And I'm just, I don't think I need nothing in my purse. Yo, what? Oh, you talking about? Yeah. For what? You talking about for the, wait. Right, we always, okay. I thought you said something else. My ID is in here, so I'm good. Oh, you changing his stuff at the bottom of his cage?
Yeah.
It's stanky?
No. It's for when I feed him because I don't want to swallow the other stuff.
You about to feed him now?
No, I'm saying when I feed him. I don't want him to.
Oh, you put him on that when you feed him?
No, I'm changing it because when I feed him, he end up grabbing some of that stuff, and I don't want him to swallow that.
That other stuff?
Yeah, if he swallow that, it's gonna mess up his insides.
Okay. All right. Okay, Nye, I see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Your dad taking you to work, so. Okay. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, I'm putting on my. I had these Columbia boots. Ever since Naya was like 1 year old, and I still got them. These the real boots. Real deal boots, y'all. And I still got them. You talking about Kohl's? Where didn't I get these from Kohl's? Or I can't remember where I got these last bras from. I think it was Kohl's. Oh, these glasses are dirty. Nah, would you wash these off for me real quick before you do that? Thank you. I was gonna put Crocs on, but I think that might be a little. My feet might get cold. I do gotta pee, so I think I should pee before I go, cause it's a little long drive. It's a little long drive. Why I look like my phone is cloudy? Yeah, guys, but I just wanted to share that because people be lying. And I ain't got time to lie to you. I want you to know I'm all the way genuine. You know? I want you to know that.
Where are the things at?
And when I see people lying to their subscribers, talking about they don't make that much and they struggling and all this, and I be like, well, dang, that's a whole extra $1,500 a month. Okay, right there, baby. I don't know where those at. I just use the you can use the towel. I be like, that's a whole extra $15 a month, $1,500 a month that I don't get. I think that would be a blessing to anybody's household, especially if you was fine before it. Why wouldn't it be? $2,000 a month or whatever. Stop. Talk to him real quick. Just say hi. Tell him about your new job. Hi. Look at the waves. Look at her waves, y'all. I got a pee.
I gotta poop.
Huh?
I gotta poop.
You got to poop. Oh, I think I got to poop. They didn't hear it, did they?
I don't know.
Is they saying hi to you?
Waiting.
Huh?
I'm waiting.
You waiting?
I need this prescription.
You need that? Yours don't work?
Girl, that's the white prescription.
Did you just call me?
Wow, that prescription look like it's like glasses that you get as regular glasses. Thank you.
You just called me girl. Ooh, what a spray.
Right here.
Okay, y'all, hold on.
Oh, she said, how's my job? I like it. You get a 40% off discount.
Thank God I ain't gotta buy those expensive shoes. Lord. Yes. Thank God. You can spray in there. Ha All right, y'all. Y'all gonna ride with me? Let's see if I can take this with me. All right. See you later, Stank. All right. Whew. Whew. Look at my husband. He warmed the car up for me. Oh, up. I had to do that because I didn't want to get no copyright strike. Take the little coins I do got from me. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I don't know, y'all. But did he leave me? Hold on. Okay, let's see. This may not work. I don't know. Ooh. Look, I ain't got no fancy car. I don't need nobody payment. It works. It ain't locked. See, now you want to disrespect me and embarrass me in front of my revivers. I said you work. You want to act a fool and not let the seatbelt come out and retract like it's supposed to. Okay, hold on, y'all. So, yeah. I feel like I'm kind of congested a little something. So, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I may not be able to do this because this tripod be acting funky. It be acting funky. Hold on, it had to go off of my Wi-Fi. So if you got like a pause or something, it's because it came off of the Wi-Fi. I know hubby be like, dang, she be driving so slow. So yeah, I'm going over my auntie house because you are my son. I love to hear. How was your job? Amen. Amen. Oh, it's hot in Trinidad. I can't wait to visit Trinidad. That's going to be a beautification. That's going to be a beautification. That is going to be beautiful. So, yeah, I am going to try to edit the yams, the collard greens, showing you how, if you don't eat meat, to do your collard greens to still get that smoked flavor in them. They love the collard greens. Like, oh my gosh, they were so good. Quick yams. Some people be doing, I don't know, I just been cooking for so long, so I do things so fast and so efficient that, you know, people like, is that easy? It really is. And like, once you learn to concoct certain flavors and what they're going to do as they cook, it's so easy. I hope I ain't got no boogies because y'all all up in the nose, huh? It's so easy to put stuff together in a more simpler way for people that are not, you know, kitchen people. Some people don't like to be in the kitchen. Some people like it when it's quick. If I got to stand in the kitchen for a long time, some people like, hey, you know what, forget it. I'll just let mama make it, or I'll let my auntie make it, or whoever they used to getting it from. But if you make it quick and efficient for them, it's like, oh girl, I can do that. Some people, I think, like to make it seem difficult so that way you don't want to do it or don't try it or whatever. And I ain't, because it's stuff that I've had in my life that I enjoyed that I never had before from someone else. And I'm like, whoa, wait, hold on. You got to show me how to make this. And so they will, you know, share that. And I'm down with sharing stuff that is going to be something that you're going to be like, girl, I did it. Like, oh, Wendy, the coconut custard pie, my coconut custard pie. I haven't done it because I like it, but I'll be the only one eating it. And I really ain't trying to do that right now because my husband and the kids don't like coconut. Okay, so it'll be just me eating the actual pie, and that is a hearty pie. But I shared a quick and easy recipe. Some people think stuff be difficult. I'm like, girl, you got this. You can do it. And Wendy, how was your pie? How was your pie? So I shared a recipe with her, and she was like, I couldn't even wait for it to, it smelled so good. I couldn't even wait for it to cool off. And she made her pie. I guess someone was making it for her before. I said, girl, I got you. I'll send you the recipe. All right, my revivers, I have to go and start painting my niece's bedroom before she get back, and I have 3 little girls to worry here worrying. Okay, got you. Thank you for joining in, Wanda. Thank you for joining in. And Wendy, what did you say? But sis, mine was so good. Thanks. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. And was it not simple the way I told you to do it? Was it not simple, sis? Was it not simple? So it's not on you. People reach out to me behind the scenes, and I talk to people behind the scenes, and I share things behind the scenes. I help people behind the scenes. Everything I do is not on YouTube. It's not for YouTube. You get what I'm saying? I spend time speaking to a lot of my revivers. We talk. I encourage them. I help them through things. I show them how to do things. I guide them through things. It's a lot of things that I do outside of YouTube. And you see the coins that I make on YouTube. So this got to be in your girl's heart. It got to be in your girl's heart. Because I have a whole full-blown family. And one thing you would never see is me being so engaged and engulfed in these videos or lives that I don't, focus on my family, or I ever ignore them, or say, oh, no, get out. I'm doing a live, or move. No, because they come first. Sorry. They come first. So even if I'm in a live, and if I got to stop and be right back to go do something to tend to my children or my husband or something, that's what I'm going to do, because they come first, because this is not my job. This is not how I pay my bills. And even if it was, the freedom that we have, there's no reason why your family should be second fiddle to the videos, because of the type of freedom that we have. It's our world. We do what we choose to do, on these lives or on these edited videos or whatever. But that will not happen, nor will I ever exploit them. If they don't want to be on camera, they're not going to be on camera. And if they don't feel like being bothered, I'm not going to record them. Even though I am the mother, I seen some people, I'm the mama, and it's what I say, and you get in the camera or no, I'm not going to make my kids do that. Because of you, I have 4 sets of sheets instead of 15 for one person. Yes, that was a lot of sheet sets. A lot of sheet sets. Not only did you do the sheets, but you did something else too, didn't you? Downsize. What else did you downsize on? It was something else you downsized on. Because she was like, I've been watching your videos and you inspire me so much to organize more. But oh my gosh, I don't think I can drop down so much. You get what I'm saying? I don't think I can drop down so much. I said, if I can do it with a family, I know you can do it. And so I encouraged her to challenge herself and to get rid of stuff. And she's been doing it and blessing people with it. The towels, yep. And blessing people with it. Blessing people with it is the key. That is the key. The purpose of hoarding stuff and just keep adding stuff to what you already have and you really don't need it, I just feel like that's wasteful, it's greedy, it's selfish. When there's people, like if you got abundance of boots, like right now it's cold. If I had abundance of boots right now, I gave up most of them already, they're gone. But this would be the perfect time to bless some people with boots for their feet, or coats, or sweaters, or things that some people, you might look and be like, oh, Why is she out here with that? And if you can kind of look, you can, well, I'm a discerning person. I can discern a lot of things. It's a difference between a person wearing something looking stupid because it's cold and a person that don't have it and they ain't got no choice. That's why they look stupid to you. That it's a difference, you know? So 20 towels. Wow. So how many did you have? Or you got 20 now? Or was it 20 and you dropped down from that? How many did you have? So yeah, I definitely believe in just being there for as many people as I can. And when I tell y'all that, I talk to a lot of people outside of YouTube. Like, a lot of people reach out to me and it makes me feel so good. And that's why I push no matter what. That's why I continue doing what I'm doing no matter what, because it's in my heart to genuinely be a blessing or a lending ear, or, you know what I'm saying? That's just in my heart. That's just in my heart. And like I said, if I had to say that I was being paid for it, or if it was me to continue because of cash, y'all see, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. So yeah, I obviously, I think I gotta give this to him. Hopefully he can, don't let me forget to let him make the deposit, because he gotta go that way to take Naya to work. So yeah, 20 towels and face cloths down to 6. Yes, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm on tongue tie. Listen, so question, how does it feel in those spaces and in those areas when you go and have to grab a towel or look for something? How does it feel? Does it feel better? Does it feel less noisy to your mental? How does it feel? That's what I want to know. Because that feeling of just everything in its space, and even the things that are in their spaces not be overcrowded and overwhelming to your eye when you visually see them, is the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Y'all, my face be breaking out so bad when time come. Oh, I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. So yeah, guys, the snow melted about a week. It's been about a week we've been without no snow. So we had snow like crazy. Then it just melted like there's no snow, but it's cold. It's 32 degrees. So it's cold. It's cold. In the winter, I will have warm things in the car. Hold on. Car to give people that. Oh yes, Faye, that is such a beautiful thing. You just don't know. You just don't know, man. You don't know. You don't know what somebody's going through. You don't know what they're capable of. You don't know what they have. And that's another thing. You know what comes in my brain? I think it was around when Tyler Perry first came out, and he was sharing his story of how he was living, you know, he was homeless, but he was still going to these auditions and doing what he needed to do, or something of that effect, before he became famous or whatever. I remember, do any of y'all remember, it was some plays going out, and I don't think they were Tyler Perry plays, but they were plays, some plays that were out kind of before him, and they were like gospel plays. And what it was is that a man was outside of these plays that would be homeless, or either he was acting homeless. I can't remember verbatim, but it was a situation where they were saying never look down on someone's situation or what they look like, because you could be entertaining an angel, or it could be, you know, somebody that can be a blessing to you. You never know where your blessing is going to come from. And I kid y'all not. I kid y'all not. This year, I've been blessed by, and I'm gonna be real with y'all and say it just how I felt. I was blessed by the least person that I would expect to even be able to be a blessing to myself and my family. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, I in my brain kind of judged them for their lifestyle, and judged them for not judge them, but I judged the reason of me not thinking that they would ever be someone that can be a blessing to me, because of the way they lived. You see what I'm saying? And that just blew my mind. I have so much room, too much room. Okay? That's what's up. That's what's up. So never judge someone. Do you know that it could be someone in your family and someone close to you, and they could be down on their luck, and you could be treating them any old kind of way, but God will just make something happen in their life to the point where they can go from rags to wealth and riches in ways that you would never be able to comprehend, to the point that everything that you have done and said against that person, you'll have to eat all of that, because now God put them in a place of where you're considered lower on the totem pole than they are. Do you not realize how this universe works? Don't ever be so overeducated, so over materialistic, so over just over everything. You feel like, oh, I'm above, I'm over that, I'm this, I'm that. Don't ever be that way, to the point where you don't realize that something can change overnight. Literally, something can change overnight. That person can have a person on a job. Say you talking about a single mom, right? That woman could be so good on her job. Let's just say, I'm gonna just say this because this is one of the things that a lot of people be looking down on. Everybody turned to being a CNA. Everybody want to be a CNA and an LPN, blah blah blah, whatever. You know what? If everybody in the world was the same thing, we wouldn't have a lot of things, because these jobs and positions are placed just how they're placed for certain people at certain times in their lives. So my thing is this: say you have that single mom, right? She work at a nursing home. Say she do all the time overtime to take care of her family, and she may not be able to go out. She may not be able to wear really nice clothes. She may not be able to do her hair. She got to wear her natural hair, and she just look basic. That's what they call basic, right? But this girl heart is so good that every time she go to work, she might touch this man or this woman that she works with in this nursing home or the senior living home, to the point where they build a bond, and the person is so loving the moments that they share. And every time this person comes to work, this person's whole life is just brightened up by her smile or her personality, or the way that she's just so mannerable and hospitable to them in their homes. And even knowing that these people are here and their families are not even caring, or they so busy working and going on business meeting and flying out and doing them, that these people have become elderly and they're just alone. You never know what someone has. And then that same person could be your sister or your aunt or your cousin. You might have all this fancy stuff, fancy house. You might own your house. You driving Benzes and Lexuses and BMWs, and she don't have that, right? And so one day the person passed away, and because of the way she treated them, he didn't want to give it, or she didn't want to give it to nobody else but her, because they understood her struggle and understood that she had a genuine heart, and understood that even though people looked down on her job, she did it with all her heart. And it wasn't about the coin for her. It was about making people happy, right? So then when they died in their will, they left everything to her. And so now that same cousin or that friend or niece or whoever you look down, or the brother, uncle, whatever, it could be a man too, done went from being a $10 an hour CNA, $11 an hour CNA, to having over $20-30 million. Blessed to them. Now what? Now what? You see how quick something can happen? That's why I say stay genuine, because who's for you and who's supposed to be in your life and what God has for you, oh my gosh, when I say he gonna bring it, and he's gonna bless you in ways that you won't even imagine, to the point where you're not gonna be looking at it or looking for it to come to you the way you think it's going to come. Just stay the course. Stay the course. Stay true to yourself, stay in your lane, and stick to your script, because it is people out here with hearts like that. It is people out here willing to give you that chance that you don't think no one would ever give you, because you don't have the experience for a particular position. It is somebody who's willing to give you that. Don't let nobody tell you you're not good at what you do. Don't let nobody tell you you need to go back to school. Don't let nobody tell you that you cannot be placed in a position when technically you don't qualify, but you can. And you will get that position. Just stick to your script. Stick to who you are. Stick to everything that genuinely feels comfortable to your heart. That's what you need to stick to. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm a living testimony. I'm telling you, stick to it. I don't care how mean, how evil your family do you, how, you know what I'm saying? How people take advantage of you. How people, what is the word when somebody they take your kindness for weakness. It's just like, it's another word. They take you for granted. They take you for granted. And not realize how much of a blessing you could be to them in their life. Don't change. Don't change. Continue doing what's in your heart. When it's worth it and it's meant to be, it's going to be a long road and it's going to be tough and it's going to make you want to give up. I wanted to give up so many times on YouTube because it's just easier not to do videos. Why? Y'all see, I don't have to keep saying it, but yeah, y'all see, it's just because I love doing it. It's just because I love helping people. That is it, okay? That is only it, okay? Because I don't want to load nothing. I don't feel like being bothered. And in those times, I really won't, if it's that serious. But I usually always have something in my arsenal that I can edit and get out to you guys. But yeah, it is definitely pertinent that you stick to being you. Don't try to, if you even are considering YouTube, just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Just be, I'm going to let you know, unless you're going to be drama-fied and be reacting to drama and talking about drama and making and creating drama, it ain't a whole bunch of funds on here for all that. Let's just keep it real. So yeah, and that's another reason why with the laws, with the new laws and stuff, why I haven't been focused on doing RIZZY channel, because I really don't know. If it's for you, it will come. Yes, I want to thank you for you being you. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Faye. It definitely is. And nobody can't take that from you. Nobody can't take that from you. And just think of, I always say, think of you're living in the meantime. Like in the meantime, that means something else is coming after that. You get what I'm saying? It's like right now, but in the meantime. In the meantime, stay focused, stay true to you, and don't let nobody make you second guess yourself. Because I did. I'm going to be honest. I did. Sometimes I used to be like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Like, what is the purpose of this? I'm seeing people making all this money and doing all this stuff. And I was just like, wait, am I doing something wrong? But the universe and God said, no, you're not. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Because this footage is not only for this and for your revivers, it's for other things that you're going to be doing. And I'm like, oh, so you already 10 steps ahead of the game, girl, for what's getting ready to happen. You're already 10 steps ahead of the game. Everything, like I said, is all a part of the plan. It may not feel like it because your plan and what you think and what you want don't line up with what he wants. So you feel awkward. You feel like something ain't right. You feel like you need to pivot. You feel like you need to do something different. Don't do it. Don't move. It ain't time to pivot yet. It is not time. You'll know exactly when. Stay your course. Stay your course. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. But yeah, y'all. That's it. I'm still following the hubby, and I'm like holding my phone like a pro on the steering wheel, y'all. But they're making all this money but don't have nothing to show for it. A lot of people, they making money and getting all this money from their supporters and getting money from just getting money in different ways. And yep, I ain't doing nothing but just spending and doing unnecessary shopping, or just spending it on unnecessary things, not saving, not thinking about buying something and owning something, and I don't know. I can only talk because I was 23 going on 24 when I bought my first house. That was something that I thought was so far-fetched, but I always listened to my grandfather as far as credit and stuff. So I tried to pay attention to a little something. Remember I told y'all I did bankruptcy at like 22. I ain't know nothing about nothing, y'all. 20, no. Yeah, about 22. Yep, 22. This was before I met my husband. Y'all, my bankruptcy was the stupidest thing I ever did in my life. It was less than, I want to say, $20,000. It was so stupid. It was way less than $20,000 worth of stuff. And it was stuff that could have fell off after a couple years. But I know my neighbor, she was a little older than me. She had, I think she had like 70 something thousand. I want to say mine was like 14, 16-ish or something like that. Something that I could have probably paid off, and something that I could have probably made payment plans on. I ain't know nothing about nothing, y'all. I was naive to that. I was naive to understanding credit and bankruptcy and when you really supposed to use it if you need it or whatever. I ain't know. But I always knew that you got to save some coins. And I always knew that traveling and getting your me time was something that was important. And when we moved to South Carolina, I was just like, man, it would just be beautiful to just have a house for me and my girls and my husband, you know. And we both was in corrections, and it was just like I just was fiddling on a computer and decided to go looking up some places, and end up not even 9 months into being there, I end up end up being approved for a home. And I was like, babe, I was on here. I don't know if this real. And the company contacted me, was like, hey, we see that you applied online, and it was just was it just me? No, I think I put both of us in. I can't remember, but I know we both was on the house or whatever. And I was like, babe, I don't know if this real or not, but I just applied online at Palmetto Mortgage, And oh my gosh, babe, they gave us 100. I think it was like 145,000 or something like that. And I was just surprised, and it was real. It was real. But see, that's the power of having your credit on. That's the power of just not knowing how powerful it is to have your credit on point. And I just want to teach my girls that. I don't, like I told you, is everything okay? Is everything okay? Hey, girly. Please check your emails or text me, please. So yeah, that was the best feeling ever, even though that was the time of predatory lending. And yeah, they got us and had us stuck in something, and I was so pissed off. And we ended up selling the house. So we were fine. But yeah, it was some crazy mess back then. We was a part of that. We got stuck in that mess, and that's when I decided I was gonna go with NACA. And NACA is the company that I found through two church members of mine. Well, one wasn't a church member, one was an office worker at the church, and one was a church member. And I had found out all this great information, and I just started doing my research on it. And that was the house that we were going to get before we moved here. We was getting a bigger house, and it was going to be a better situation, all this good stuff. And so yeah, before we could close on that house, we found out his grandfather had left him this one when he passed away. So that was a blessing. See, my plan was to get a big house, and I'm gonna be honest, I probably got a big house. I probably would have been buying unnecessary stuff that I didn't need, and doing all this other stuff that wasn't necessary. And the house that I was gonna get was like almost 3 times the size of this one right here. It was affordable though. My mortgage wasn't gonna be too much, so it was affordable. But you know, in the South, you get more house for your money. So yeah, I was excited about that. I was gonna have my office, my shoe room. My shoe room was gonna get bigger. And if y'all seen my shoe purge and all the shoes I had that filled up my whole living room, y'all know what, your girl ain't talking. So been there, done that. My life ain't even like that no more. I'm so humble about me and confident within me that I could care less what you think about if my eyebrows look crazy, if I look crazy, if I look unkempt or whatever. I'm married. I'm happy with my situation. I'm happy with me. That's all that matters. So long story short, it was just like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And it was just a blessing. The house came on time for so many things that I'll share later when God asked me to reveal that. It just came so on point. It was so on point. And I was just like, you know what? We're going to make this work. We're gonna make this work. I know it's smaller, and I just felt like that transition, being blessed with that, override all the material things that I had, from shoes to clothes, the blazers and all that stuff, to the point where I knew that that was the next step that I needed to do, was to be comfortable in this house. If I kept all those shoes and all those clothing items, I wouldn't be comfortable, and that's not his plan for me. You get what I'm saying? So it just led me in life, and that's kind of what it did for me, because when I was doing interior design, I was styling people, I was doing thrift shows, I was traveling from Atlanta to Charlotte, just different places in Virginia and stuff like that, doing shows and stuff, and it was just like, I enjoyed it. But I can say I done that, you know. And if you've been rocking, you know, you can go see all my shows and my custom jewels and all the stuff that I did over the years. I've done so much. And that's why I say it's not about YouTube. What I'm capable of and what I'm able to do has nothing to do with YouTube. It has not. Oh gosh, y'all, I was supposed to be figuring out how to get my way back here, and I've been talking to y'all the whole time. I don't remember my husband up here. I don't remember, and she live way out here. I don't remember how I got out here, so he had to guide me. He will definitely have to guide me. This is a sad case of me still trying to get to know this city. I tell you. Girl, okay, Faye, shoes for wasn't the word, Faye. And you see me, I was giving away shoes like crazy, and I still had a whole bunch. Girl, to the point where I had to literally just give them to, I just went and took them to a brand new, still tags, ain't never walked a day in most of them. I'll say 90% of them shoes I didn't even walk and never wore. And it's crazy. Hey, Teresa, did you ever find the grate for your sink? We are here, y'all. We are here. So I'm going to get off of here. I love you guys. I gotta cut this short. I don't want to be rude when I go up in here. I don't want to be rude. So let me go on and get in here. You did? Okay. Text me. Let me, how much was it and all the details? I want to know. I want to make sure you got a good deal. Because I could not. Actually, I didn't continue looking after I sent that link to you. Because I had to, I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something, girl. And I was like, I got to get off. I forgot. But someone had a car full. Yes, girl. Yes, give him the money. Give who the money? Oh, thank you for reminding me, girl, because I sure was about to get out. Thank you for reminding me. We are here. All right, y'all. There go my hubby. Wait, babe. What, babe? Yeah. The blue one? No, right here. Okay. Right here. Hold on, y'all. Babe, here. Could you do this since you gotta go over there? Wait, let me see if she woke, babe. Oh. Hold on. All right. Thank you, Wendy, because I sure was finna forget. Hold on. Oh, Lord. I hope I can find a charger in here. This is one of my husband's uncle's. 1 second. Oh, babe, you said park over there? I ain't even listening. Hold on, y'all. Ooh. I can stay here? Okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.